Could they be charged with something like an accessory before the fact?
An expert in firearms safety and instruction says the people who supply the illegal weapons used in serious crimes, like the recent mass shooting on Langside, should be charged with serious offenses similar to the people who may have pulled the trigger.
There has to be a way that we've got to slow down the flow of guns. We've got to get them off the street.
The shooting has resulted in 4 counts of second-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder against Jamie Felixs and the deaths of Stephanie and Crystal Beardy, Dylan Lavallee, and Melalek Lesikel, and the shooting of an unidentified 55-year-old who police said last week remains in critical condition.
It's so easy to purchase a gun in the U.S. versus purchasing a gun in Canada.
David Brown, a longtime firearms safety expert, says crime guns that make their way onto the streets of Winnipeg likely originate in America. There, it's easier to acquire a firearm, and laws vary from state to state. That's before the guns are smuggled into Canada, where they become harder to track once across the border.
Once they're smuggled in, how are you ever going to trace them back? Because there's no record of any serial numbers or sales or anything else in most of the states.
City News confirmed previously that the alleged shooter and his victims were friends, regularly hanging around the Sherbrooke Inn. And in an exclusive interview with Randall Chummy Fagnan, Felix's father, who was present at the night of the shooting, he says his son may have been suffering the after effects of a seizure when the incident occurred, and he maintains his son is innocent.
He doesn't remember who he is, doesn't know what he does. It can take anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours, sometimes 5 hours, till he snaps out of it.
The number of crime guns seized in Winnipeg, while trending downward for the first 2 quarters of 2023, is again on the rise, as a report detailing the number of firearms seized by police, set to go to the Winnipeg Police Board on Friday, shows there were 431 crime guns seized in the 3rd quarter of 2023, compared to 285 in quarter 2 and 318 in quarter 1. Winnipeg police said Wednesday while it could not comment on the ongoing Langside shooting investigation, it said in general physical evidence like a firearm can be useful in a police investigation. In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.